Keeping it real, keeping it real, keeping it real, keeping it real, keeping it real with Reverend Laura.
The divine plan is one of freedom. Bondage is not God ordained. Freedom is the birthright of every living soul. All instinctively feel this. The truth points to freedom under law. Thus, our inherent nature is forever seeking to express itself in terms of freedom. We would do well to listen to this inner voice, for it tells us of a life wonderful in its scope, of a love beyond our fondest dreams, of a freedom which the soul craves. Freedom is the birthright of every living soul. And all instinctively feel this? Now, I totally agree that there is something instinctive within us that lets us know that we're meant to be free. We're meant to be free from suffering, free from disease, free from any form of lack or limitation, and free from bondage of any nature. I'm just not sure we all feel free all the time. Part of the freedom that is inherent within us is free will. And free will allows us to make choices in each and every moment about how we're going to be, think, and do. And many of these choices that we make are conscious and deliberate and lead us further down that path of freedom. But oftentimes our choices are made without a lot of forethought and tend to have us experience more of that stuff we might call bondage than freedom. So this is all about intention. Intention is about the choices that we make and the way that we purposefully do so in a manner that leads us to experience less lack, less limitation, less fear, less disease. Then we will begin to experience more of that freedom that is the birthright of every living soul. When we are intentional about the choices that we make, when we are intentional about choosing freedom over bondage, then we begin to have a different experience. So what is an intention? I found this definition, I love it. An intention is a loving commitment to oneself that joins the mind and the heart on a journey to one's highest calling. It's about shifting perspective so that we subtly attune ourselves to the inner voice and spirit. It is not like a goal or a resolution that beckons us to make some kind of radical change to reach some milestone. I'm going to exercise every day for 3 hours so that I can get healthy and lose weight. That would be a great resolution, but it's not a real good intention. Intentions are not measurable and they are not results driven, but they are all about a moment-to-moment inner peace, self-love, a quest for truth, to living our truest nature, compassion towards ourselves, and sometimes other matters of the heart.
Keeping it real with Reverend Laura.